Why did I do that? Okay. Okay. I feel like the music is still too loud for me, and I know it's not. Oh. And I've just realized that you guys have no sound, so that's even funnier. Okay. Okay. No, you guys still have no volume. Oh my god. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. We're going to talk really fast, and I mean really fast, probably 5 minutes or less, about how I do most of my writing. We've talked a lot about my books. We haven't talked a lot about my writing. So first things first, I always change the font. I am like obsessed with this font. I cannot write in any other font. We go over to tools. We go down to voice. And this is how I do 90% of my writing. I'll add my own periods, I'll fix things, I'll go back and change it later. I just do all of my writing exactly like this. And okay, not all of my writing. I do a decent amount of typing or handwriting. I have notebooks upon notebooks. And while some of you might actually enjoy that, I'm not sure I would. I can only get so frustrated with this game so many times before I, like, pull F4 out of it. Which I hate to tell you guys actually happens a decent amount. Oh my god. That just went full black screen and it scared the crap out of me. I was like, oh, okay, like, we're fine. And then, nope, you have to jump. You know, we did get a new best, though. And now that we know it's coming, I should have known it was coming because I've completed this in practice, but... jumped too early. I was worried we were gonna fall like we did last time, where we fell like right on the edge, and if I didn't jump, that we were just gonna die. No! Like, everywhere. The other thing I know is that this light is so freaking... Is that this light is so freaking pretty. Like, I adore this light more than anything else from this pack so far. I think the light is absolutely stunning and gorgeous, and I'm so happy for it. Even the wall ones are adorable, and like the standing one, like, oh my god, yes, absolutely, please. You know, I figured we'd do something nice, simple, just color a bit today. You know what else we can do? We can chat. I'm kidding, I'm sorry. Well, not kidding, but I already said that. Let's see, what else? I've given myself deadlines. So I've always been good at deadlines when it comes to YouTube. I haven't always been good at deadlines when it comes to other things. And okay, the end of last year does not speak well for my deadlines, considering after like July, I think we had next to no videos. Yeah, I didn't feel like filming, and my depression got the best of me, and we're not going to let that happen this year. We're going to push through with anything and everything that happens. I had some family issues last year, which have been sadly resolved. I say sadly. My uncle passed last year, which is part of the reason we didn't get a lot of YouTube videos filmed and stuff. I was kind of just on call on when I needed to shoot down to where he and my grandmother live. It sucked, but you know. Get our sink in here. We are gonna move this out of the way immediately so that we can get some of our decorations in. Interesting. Like this will go over here. Our paper towels are gonna first sit up here, and then they're going to move over here like that. Goes in the window? No. Perfect. Okay. We have our dish rack, we have our paper towels. This is kind of cute, and if we're already making countertops unusable, might as well do that. I'm actually now wondering if there is any place in this counter that you're able to cook, or in this kitchen. And I don't think so, which means we're gonna move this over here. I'm not sure you can cook with it like this. What if we put the sink here? See, like that doesn't work. Let's see, I really like how this looks. Get rid of you. Move the coffee maker over here. Move this over. Realizing that this is literally the only counter that the sink works on, which means that I need to make this usable. So we're just gonna go like this, I guess. And then that way that one's usable for cooking. I think we go wood with it. Kind of match the vibes. You need to not be orange. It's the only thing I'm realizing. That's fine. Okay. That is better. See, I like this for the kitchen. It's a nice little layout. What on earth am I looking at right now? I don't even know. Okay. Oh! Okay, this is big. Okay. I wasn't expecting the next one to be huge. But idea of the really blue on that. Maybe we put the blue in between. Something like that. Does that look bad? I feel like it looks bad, but I also feel like not having anything here looks bad. And I feel like that looks worse. So, no, it's fine. Things happen. It's actually how I talked about it in one of my weekly, like, life video things. It's how I started writing the book that my friends are incredibly excited about, Iron Trap. Was I got this idea for a book, and I was like, oh yeah, like, we're just gonna start writing it. So I wrote like the first 3 chapters with no idea where that book was gonna go. And then Taylor and Haley were like, oh my god, like, this is gonna be such a good book. Like, yes, please write this. And then again, I gave myself a deadline. So I had probably about the first half of the book written by the end of last year, with the idea that it's going out next year. That is the plan, is hopefully it'll go out next year. And now I've gotten distracted by so many other projects that I haven't touched it. To be fair, I had to get through my books for this year in order to be able to focus on that one, since it wasn't going out this year. Like, I'm good at managing my time when it comes to things like that. On like, oh, like, yeah, no, I understand this is what I want to do, but like, it's not top priority on the list currently. The books up here, maybe get like a small little bookshelf in here. I don't even know where it's gonna go at this rate. Like, I can rearrange a little bit, but not too much. That still didn't help me with the bookcase. I put it here, but that's where the door is. Get the desk there and then put the bookcase like here. Is it better or worse? Alright, we're missing a couple. 18. Does that really say 18? No, that's a 16. Is that the one I was missing? Yes, it is. Okay. Nope. I see 2 there. Still missing a couple. Okay, I guess we'll have to come back and find those in a minute. Shouldn't be too hard to come back and find those. This is what happens when I just wave my mouse around. We end up missing them. But it's also like the quickest way to get through most of the coloring. It's like, oh, look at that. It's like all done. Okay, also not helpful. What about you? Looking for a ticket. A ticket to the train. Ticket. Can't be that hard to get a ticket. Nope. Unlock something random. That's cool. Okay, hold up. Maybe we missed it back here. I don't think we missed it back here. Never mind. Oh, maybe. Okay, another freaking Muggle orphan. Interesting thing to unlock. I haven't even gone down this way. Tell me this is where I get my ticket. It is. Because of course it is. Because of course it's gonna be that simple. I didn't need to do half of what I just did. Or, like, any of what I just did. Woohoo! Alright. Get on the train. Let's go. Let's go. Hogwarts Express is leaving with or without you. Okay. McGonagall, the clapping, like, let's go. Hurry it up. Is crazy. Wait, this means we have to deal with Lavender this year also, right? Or is that next year? Ugh, Umbridge. Even new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, I'd like to say a few words. Everything that comes out of my mouth is BS, and Defense Against the Dark Arts is BS. We're just gonna do things my way. Like, I'm gonna ramble on for 20 million years so that you all fall asleep because none of you really care what's coming out of my mouth. Dumbledore. Woo! I think my description of that speech was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, why was there a question mark above his head? That's what I want to know currently. Snape, can you help with this shit? No. You are utterly useless to me. You want as many blue points as I can get, though. Okay. Can I hit anything else in here? Hit that. A 5, that's cool. 5. A paper airplane. That's what it looks like. Which makes me think that I need the basket. It also hasn't despawned. Bro. Of course, I had to hit one thing in order to get there. Like, that shouldn't have been anywhere near as difficult as it was. Like, why was that so difficult for me to find that I had to break something else? We're not doing very well on our hook generation. Which makes me hope that maybe Meg will get on this gen with me. Probably not, but something. Just gonna, you know what? I hate myself for it, but we're just gonna do it. We are just gonna do it. I don't want the adept presence. I want the helping teammate right now. Oh shit, but we got a 4 out anyways. Okay. Okay, well that's awesome.
I must escape.
Yes, you must. Right, Elf. Oh, brand new card on the gun. Okay. That's that does not work. Hey, Matt. This is a good artist already, I can tell that much. Ooh, but that is not good. Well, good for the artist, not good for us. I meant to save you before you hit second. Fuck.